Alright, we're doing post-commentary again because my live commentary has been lackluster. I will try to fix that for the next battle, but this is what we're gonna have to work with for now. I'm gonna say this now, I did get very lucky. And yeah, you'll see why very shortly. I critical hit the Rotom, meaning that I think it's Assault Vest, honestly. And I flinch it, meaning that I can U-turn, and if he stayed in, I would KO the Rotom, and if he switched out, I would get free momentum. I go hard Mew, and I expect him to go hard into Pangoro, so I go for the Dazzling Gleam, and he does not do that. He goes hard Nidoking, and I Dazzling Gleam again, expecting him to go into it again for some reason, as he gets the eject button, and he switches into Stoutland. Now, I don't want to be having to double around, having to play, since he's eject button Gigalith, it means that there's only 5 turns of Sandstorm, and if I want to juggle around between Pokemon to wear out Sandstorm against Stoutland because it's Sand Rush, and then finally Revenge KO it, I don't want to have to poison myself. So I go for the Psychic here, and then I go into Ferroseed just because I'm expecting Crunch or some kind of normal type attack. And then to get rid of the Toxic Spikes, I go into Muck and absorb him as he goes for Fire Fang, which doesn't do too much. And he's at around half, so I protect to get rid of the Sand as he goes for Superpower. And I go back into Tornadus because I do live any one hit. And I go for the U-turn because if he went into... I was expecting him to go into Gigalith and try to KO me with Sand. So I just go for U-turn. And then we exchange rocks here for... No, okay, he switches into Volcarona. I get rocks up here. I have Toxic, but I don't want to risk him substituting or me just missing. So I go hard Muck. And he goes for Fiery Dance. He does get the special attack boost, but it doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab here as he sacks off his Rotom. Good play. And he goes back into Stoutland here. And I go hard Ferroseed as he goes for the Superpower. It takes me out because I'm specially defensive. And then I get to go back into Tornadus, KO him with U-turn. But I figured he would go back into Gigalith on my U-turn. So I try to catch him with the Grass Knot as he just stays in. I should have been expecting to get rocks up because Tornadus had served its purpose, but I'm really glad I just went for the U-turn. And I expected him to go hard Nidoking here because he showed that it was defensive, but he was probably expecting Swords Dance and wanted to KO me immediately, and he OHKOs me with Earthquake because Lucario sucks. I go hard B-Barrel, I just switched to B-Barrel, and I just liquidate because he doesn't have a good switch into it. He goes into Pangoro, and I should have Breakneck Blitzed, but I go hard Mew as he knocks off. Awful play by me. He had no reason to not knock off. And he shows he's Life Orb, so I go into Tornadus, and I Air Slash because I want to take out this huge threat as he sacks off Volcarona. Good play. He goes Nidoking. I U-turn so he doesn't KO me with anything, and I go into Muck to sack it off. He Poison Jab, showing that he's physical at least. And yeah, I Memento as he goes Pangoro, which kind of sucks for me. And in hindsight, I should have gotten B-Barrel, but he would have KO'd me even though he's -2. And he shows he's not Sheer Force here. So I go for the Air Slash. He roars me out. And this won me the game, him roaring me out. Okay, I should have gone for Liquidation here, but I went for Breakneck Blitz. Okay, here's where I messed up. I went for Yawn as he KOs me and heals all the way back up. And then you'll see this turn. I Air Slash, he lives on 2. If I had just attacked him instead of yawning, he would have gotten KO'd. But luckily, I get the flinch. He falls asleep. And I U-turn to take him out. And that's the game. I did get lucky. However, if I didn't play stupid, I would have won regardless, but that's the thing. I played poorly, and I still got rewarded, but that's Pokemon, I suppose. That's the game we signed up for. And I still played alright. I over-predicted some, or Lance predicted me to predict. Either way, he played very well. And yeah, if we win next week, we get a bye week. So I'm going to be aiming for that because I've been very busy lately. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next week. Peace.